And today we're going to be talking about the tricep. So a lot of times people come to me with problems in the shoulder, or sometimes they call it around the back of the elbow, and they're not quite sure what's going on. And I often have to explain the tricep, what it is, how it works, and why it might be a problem. So today in our video, we're going to talk about Vertiball and how it can relieve pain in the tricep. So let's talk a little bit about the tricep, and then we're going to talk about how to use the Vertiball to get you relief. The tricep is composed of 3 different muscles. Tri equals 3. So those 3 muscles move or run down the back of your arm here. They're going to start on the back of the shoulder-ish area, and ultimately they're going to come down and they're going to attach just beyond the elbow. When they contract, they're going to create this type of a motion. And so we can imagine that if you're doing a lot of this, think about if you're playing tennis, if you're doing things where you're doing dips in the gym, if you're pushing types of exercises, and you're doing a lot of motions in there, you can develop tendonitis. Now, tendonitis is going to be inflammation of a tendon, so it's going to get you a little bit here and may get you back here. The best way to help with problems in tendons is we want to really help with our blood flow. Tendons don't have a lot of it, so if we can create a little bit of irritation or massage in those areas, we can help improve blood flow, and hopefully that's going to help with relief. If you're tending to get it right in the middle of the muscle, or what we call the muscle belly, you can also be relieved, and it should just come along much better. So historically, when we go to stretch the tricep, it's kind of tricky, because when we have our arms up and we come like this, we're often going to run out of room before we're able to properly stretch the muscles. So that's why when we use Vertiball, not only for massage, we can also get a little bit of a stretch out of it. So let me show you how to use it, and then we'll go from there. So when we're going to put it on the wall. We don't want to put it too high, because we're going to want to run the whole length. So what I'll typically say is if you come up against the wall, get your arm bent up on the wall, and we want to come down maybe 5 or 6 inches from the tip of our elbow. So we're just going to release the ball from the Vertiball. We're going to get it right about in that area, maybe a little bit lower, and then we're going to slide the ball right back down onto it, and boom, we're ready to go nice and secure. So we're going to create that same tension. So we're going to bend back here, and then what we're going to do is we're going to kind of squat down, and then we're just simply going to come up and down, rolling that tricep belly or that meat of the muscle into the Vertiball. Now, if we want to create more of a stretch, I can really lean into it and let the Vertiball kind of press or move our arm backwards, and that's going to create even more tension onto that muscle. So when we're coming in, we're going to come up and down. If it's a little bit more in the tendon area, we're going to roll up closer to the elbow. And then what I usually recommend is to start working your way down the tricep, ultimately getting up just beyond the back, or kind of behind the armpit. We're going to roll in there. This is a great one for post-workout recovery, or if you're again struggling with the tendonitis. So if you're struggling with pain on the back of your arm, on the back of your elbow, or on the back of your shoulder, I'd say give Vertiball a try. It may be tricep tendonitis, and I know for Vertiball, it can give you relief. So give it a try, and good luck.